Hello, I'm Josh from the NRS Repairs Department. On today's tech tip, we'll be talking about troubleshooting and cleaning your inflatable boat valves. For today, you're going to need some 303 aerospace protectant or soapy water, a rag, a valve wrench that is appropriate for your boat, and some Q-tips. Valve failures can occur from dirt, grime, unintentional loosening, anything that will cause the seal between the boat material in the valve or the rubber inside gasket and the plastic to be separated. Boat valve failures can be indicated by spraying some soapy water or 303 aerospace protectant in and around the valve. Any bubbling that occurs will indicate where the problem is. If the boat is leaking around the seat of the valve, your best solution is to take your valve wrench, give it a good quarter turn. This does not immediately fix the problem, another quarter turn should work. If this does not fix the problem, you more than likely have a big piece of grit or sand interrupting the seal between the boat and the valve. Complete removal of the valve, cleaning of all surfaces on the boat and the valve will help ensure that you get the best seat possible. Here's an added tip. Keeping the boat inflated when initially loosening the valve will be your best option to get the valve out. Some of these older valves can get really tight and really hard to remove, and keeping the boat inflated will give you your best hard surface to push off of. Next, you're going to want to clean the underside of the valve and the top side of the boat with 303 or soapy water. This will provide the best seat for the valve. Next, you're going to want to reinstall the valve into the boat. Grabbing the under portion of the valve through the boat fabric, thread the upper portion into this area, making sure the opening of the fabric is completely centered in the valve. Once the valve is hand tightened, inflate the boat to partial pressure, about a pound, pound and a half, and use your valve wrench at one full revolution to complete the tightening process. The next problem that occurs with valves leaking is due to the inner valve not seating correctly. This can be caused by dirt, grime, or other debris entering the valve and interrupting that seal. This can be fixed by throwing some 303 or soapy water into the valve and plunging it out, forcing that debris to be removed by flushing. If that doesn't work, you can take a Q-tip with some 303 or soapy water and physically remove the debris that way. If this still doesn't work, complete removal of the valve via the steps we talked about earlier will be necessary. Once you've removed the valve, use a Q-tip or rag to completely clean out the seal between the rubber and the plastic portion of the valve. If the plunger is damaged, complete replacement of the valve top or just the plunger assembly, depending on which replacement parts are available, may be necessary. After you're done cleaning the valve, if you had to remove it, following the same steps to completely reinstall as we discussed earlier will be your best option. If you have any further questions about valve cleaning or replacement, please visit us at nrsweb.com, write us at service@nrsweb.com, or give us a call.